Hariom, welcome to our social art integration project. The topic allotted for us was a comparison of the dance forms of Kerala and Himachal Pradesh.
Our group members are Estina, Emil, Dia, Sribala, Zakia, Zahra, Anjana and myself Devu. We have put our best efforts for this project. Hope you enjoy it.
Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is a state in the northern part of India. The land is known for its extreme landscape featuring several peaks and extensive river systems. The state is bordered by union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh on the north, Punjab in the west, Haryana in the southwest, and Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh in the south. Himachal Pradesh is 17th largest state in terms of area, and population-wise it is ranked 21st. Also known for its high diversity of medicinal and aromatic plants, more than half its area constitute forests. Himachal Pradesh consists of 12 districts, Shimla and Dharamshala being its capital. Himachal Pradesh displays a variety of art forms. It is well known for its handicrafts. Pashmin shawl is one of the products which is highly in demand not only in Himachal Pradesh but all over the country. Now let's move on to the dance forms of Himachal Pradesh.
First, we have the drawings of Lahadi and Mala dances by Dia. Lahadi. Lahadi is a popular dance of hill communities in Himachal Pradesh, which is performed by women. In this, women forms two teams which stands face to face. The singing begins by the women of the first team and the second team retreats as the singers bend at the waist, clap and move forward. This is then repeated by the other team. This lasts for a long time. Speciality of this dance is that it employs no musical instruments and the dancers clap their hands. Mala dance or the Kayank Mala dance. The Kayank Mala dance is one of the most popular dance forms of Himachal Pradesh. In this dance, the dancers are attired in their traditional clothes. They weave their arms together to form a sort of crisscross pattern to resemble like the beads in a woven garland.
Nati dance. Nati is the traditional folk dance of Himachal Pradesh. Besides in Himachal Pradesh, this dance form is also practiced in other parts of western and central hills of Indian subcontinent. Nati is listed as the largest folk dance in the Guinness Book of World Records. Now we have the traditional Nati dance performed by Dia and Anjana. Bhangra dance. Bhangra is a type of traditional dance of the Indian subcontinent. This dance is associated primarily with the spring harvest festival, Baisakhi, performed by men. Bhangra is also performed in Punjab. Now we have Bhangra dance by Sri Bala.
Now we have Dalshon and Chalamba and Demon dances whose speeches are delivered by Zakia.
Dalshon and Chalamba. Dalshon and Chalamba dance forms belong to Rupa Valley. The pattern formed by dancers seem to resemble coiled serpents. Chalamba is generally performed when a tiger is killed. The dead animal's skin is stuffed and a gold ornament is put in his nose. The remains of corpse is then rotated and people dance around it. Naga skying is a dance form that copies snake's movement. The herky kying is faster in rhythm and is generally danced at romantic occasions. The dance is performed by young men and women. The Shuna kying is danced in most villages. Its rhythm combines both slow and fast movements. This represents scene from village and forest life. Demon. Demon is a dance from Kinnaur and nearby areas are redolent of the historic period. The Kinnaur folk are compared to deer. The dance is performed with demon masks. It represents the attack of demons on the crops and their ritual pursuing away by forces of good. Chamba is more or less similar to the Punjabi dance Bhangra. These dance forms are generally organized in areas having dense population. During their local festivals like Chaitul and Bishu, such community dancing can be witnessed. Men and women hold hands and dance together. Their leader is known as Gur.
Kerala. Kerala is a state on the southwest Malabar coast of India. It was formed on 1st November 1956 following the passage of the States Reorganization Act by combining Malayalam-speaking regions of the erstwhile states of Travancore, Cochin and Madras, spread over 38,863 kilometers square. Kerala is the 21st largest Indian state by area. It is bordered by Karnataka to the north and northeast, Tamil Nadu to east and south, and the Lakshadweep Sea to the west. Kerala is the 13th largest Indian state by population. It is divided into 14 districts with the capital being Thiruvananthapuram. Malayalam is the most widely spoken language and is also the official language of Kerala. Kerala is a state which is very well known for its art forms all around the world, or which is very popular for its art forms. Let's move on to the traditional dance forms of Kerala.
First, we have the drawings of Kathakali and Padayani by Sri Bala.
Kathakali. Kathakali is a major form of classical Indian dance. It is a story play genre of art, but one distinguished by the elaborately colorful makeup, costumes and face masks that the traditionally male actor dancers wear. A Kathakali performance synthesizes music, vocal performance, choreography and hand and facial gestures together to express ideas. It also incorporates movements from ancient Indian martial arts and athletic traditions of South India. The structure and details of its art form developed in the courts and theatres of Hindu principalities.
Padayani. Padayani is an ancient ritual art form popular in the Bhadrakali temples of central Travancore. A According to mythology, this ritual art form commemorates the dance performed by Lord Shiva and other gods to pacify goddess Kali, whose rage could not be quenched even after she slew the demon Darika. Padayani is an art form that blends music, dance, theatre, satire, facial masks, and paintings.
Mohiniyattam. Mohiniyattam is one of the most famous classical dances of India that developed and remained popular in the state of Kerala. Mohiniyattam dance gets its name from the word Mohini, a historical avatar of the Hindu god Vishnu who helps the good prevail over evil by developing her feminine powers. Next, we are having the traditional Mohiniyattam dance by Devu and Estina. Tiruvadira or Tiruvadirakali. The dance follows a circular pattern accompanied by the clapping of the hands and singing. Today, Tiruvadirakali has become a popular dance form for all the seasons. Tiruvadirakali is a typical dance form of Kerala. This is a female group dance made up of simple yet very attractive steps.
Next we are having Tiruvadirakali by Zakia and Zahra.
Finally, we have the speech about Tullal and Teyyam by Zahra.
Teyyam. Teyyam is a popular ritual form of worship in Kerala. Teyyam consisted of several thousand-year-old tradition, rituals and customs. The performers of Teyyam belong to lower caste community in ancient caste structure formed by Nambudiri Brahmins in Kerala and have an important position in Teyyam. The people of these districts consider Teyyam itself as a channel to a god and they thus seek blessings from Teyyam. It is performed mainly by males except the Devakutha Teyyam. The Devakutha is the only Teyyam ritual performed by women. It is performed only on the Tekkumbadakulam temple. Tullal is a dance form which is unique with its simplicity in presentation and humor. There are three varieties of this dance form, namely Otan Tullal, Sheedagan and Parayan Tullal. Otan Tullal. Otan Tullal is a solo performance combining dance and reaction. It was introduced in 18th century by Kunjan Nambyar. It is accompanied by a mridangam or an idakya. Parayan Tullal. Parayan Tullal is a dance and poetic performance form prevailed in the state of Kerala. This one of the three major Tullal forms prevailing in Kerala. Others are Otan Tullal and Sheedagan Tullal. Usually it is conducted in morning time. Sheedagan Tullal. Sheetakan Todal is usually performed in midnight, but it can also performed in daytime without using any lamps on stage. Minimum 3% should be needed for the performance. This dance is performed in a very slow tempo. It gives importance to gesture than vocal action.